Good morning. It's Tami Gingro with Body and Balance, coming to you with an incredibly inspiring gift of light, wisdom, divine experiences with this new moon in Pisces. The energies have been intensely growing in culmination of this very moment, this very pivotal moment, this shift in human evolution, human love-evolution. That is what we are experiencing right now as divine, fully integrated humans. So I wanted to share a meditation honoring all the aspects of divine God, especially Divine Mother God. But Divine Mother God is not fully in balance apart from the masculine aspects of God as well. And they literally are all coming into harmony right now. For this moon brings with it a chariot pulling all of the other planets in their glory. They are literally every planet is exalted in this moon. With this moon, they are all moving forward and direct. It is indeed a new dawn, aho. And I'm here in service to humanity. And what I have to share is my light. It comes from the infinite source, the limitless source of Sotis or Sirius, the brightest star in the night sky right now. Tonight, I invite you to go out, find Orion's belt, and Sirius or Sotis, the divine abundance, the goddess of abundance, is just down from the left side of that cross, that belt, Orion's belt, and breathe in and bathe in her light. And then in the early morning, around 5 a.m. where I am in the Laurel Highlands of Pennsylvania, Venus is shining so bright that I first thought she was the crescent moon. Venus is at her peak of glory. Her divine wings spread wide, literally sprinkling gold dust on the earth. She is impassioned by her lover Mars, Set, who is with her for one of their longest sojourns in history. And they are balanced, divine masculine, divine feminine, holding hands, crossing the threshold into the age of Aquarius. Pisces is the last sign. The ages move backward. That's why we are going from the Piscean age into the Aquarian age. It's not hokey, it's not hippie, it's nature and it's science. And it's happening now. And it is something to celebrate. So this new moon on March 1st, another great new beginning, March 1st, 3/1/2022. 3 + 1 is 4, which essentially gives us 2 2s plus the 3 2s that are in 2022. We have 5 2s. 10, the number 1, a new beginning, is the numerology for the date of the new moon. And with Venus and Mars entering in together at 0 degrees of Aquarius and preparing to meet the Hermit, Pluto, Osiris, to have a conjunction with him, to have a meeting with him and a conversation with him. Osiris is the slowest moving grandfather of the watery depths. Think of Atlantis and think of what Osiris went through to bring us regeneration, the ultimate regenerative power that comes naturally with the onset of spring. And that is where we are in the northern hemisphere. Spring is just 19 days away from this new moon. And the next new moon will be in the first sign of Aries. And this moon is conjunct, I believe, Aries and Chiron in Aries, the wounded healer, bringing those wounds to Divine Mother to be dissolved, completely dissolved. It's like you've gone to court, Ma'at, the judge, weighs your heart with her feather, and that feather flies up to the cosmic source, and you are free, not held in any kind of bond any longer to anything you may have done or said in the past, to anyone you may have been in the past. You literally have a clean slate. And so does all of humanity, as long as we are awake and aware and we understand that we are pure light. We are. No one can take that light unless you choose to freely give it. So I wanted to share with you this beautiful meditation honoring Sotis and Isis. And this is abbreviated version. Tomorrow on the new moon in Pisces, which, I don't remember at this moment what time that is exact, but I will let you know. And I'm going to share with you a longer version and an exercise that you can do, actually a ritual. And what is a ritual? We are all talking about living ritually. Ritual connects earth and heaven. And we are the conduit to make that offering. We are the cup, the Holy Grail, which receives that milk of the stars. And when we've had our fill, we then pour it onto Mother Earth and all the inhabitants of Earth. Take a deep breath. If you have any ability whatsoever to pause the video and go out into nature, please do so now. And then sit comfortably and take a breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale the energies of earth and sky. Hold at the apex as the energies of earth and sky merge with your heart flame. Exhale. Inhale the energies of earth and sky. Watch and feel your heart flame expand and expand. Exhale. Continue with the heart breath. Sotis is the brightest star in the evening sky. She has just come from her 70 days of sojourn into the underworld. She has found her beloved, and she sits basking us and bathing us in her endless light. She has found her beloved. She faced the great unknown challenges, and she is risen up victorious, ceaselessly shining and pouring illumined love into our Earth Mother. Inhale the light of Sotis into your heart. Exhale, pour that light onto the earth. At around 5 a.m., you're back outside, and Venus is the hugest light in the sky. There aren't any other lights on Earth to compete, Everything is quiet and still. But the other stars are mirroring Venus's light. They twinkle and they shine. And she sends a channel directly to your heart. Bathe in that light. Isis has just come from her sojourn in the underworld, and she has met with and found and resurrected her divine masculine counterpart, Osiris, Pluto. And she is now hand in hand with Set, the brother of Osiris, who cut him into 13 pieces and spread him around the earth. They are in harmony, and they are coming to meet with Osiris. Your womb is a cauldron, a medicine cauldron. Reach in and lift this cauldron up to Venus, the morning star. This cup, your own cauldron, is the Holy Grail. Receive the milk of the stars. This fluid light becomes a river of light, magically filled with crystals. This river of light flows from Venus and Sotis, Isis and Sotis. And you simply pop in and lie down in the current of this river of light. I am the container of this illumined love flowing limitlessly. This light contains the ultimate knowledge, and it is the beauty of oneness. The key to healing anything and everything that needs to be healed for all of us in human form at this time is to simply remember. Just as Isis remembered Osiris's body, remember your own divinity, the spark of your soul's initial flame, one with Source. Bathe in the pure river of light and be washed. All your fears, every single last root of the cloak of fear, all your patterns, programs, devices, wounds, contracts, soul agreements, karmic ties, and wounds of this lifetime and others. Simply enter the river of light, washed away like dust off your feet, and you float harmoniously in the pure, illumined love light fills every single marvelous molecule of you. So there are no holes. The fear goes away. It is replaced with light. The patterns and programs wash away, and they are replaced with light. The devices and wounds wash away, and they are replaced with light. Now you and I are pure radiance. This kind of light, love, joy, ecstasy, bliss can only spring from the eternal well that is your eternal source. Take my body, my light shines brighter. Inhale this river of light. Breathe into it. Receive it with grace and ease. And gently float to shore. The six-pointed star that is Venus is now streaming her divine light directly to the center of your forehead. See this six-pointed star? The first triangle's point is at the very bottom, and it travels up to the left-hand corner and over to the right-hand corner and back down. The top of the second triangle draws the line down, across, and back up. This six-pointed pentagram, see it at your root. The illumined light is a direct channel from Venus to your third eye, straight down through all of your energy centers to your root chakra. See that star there and project it into the earth. And ask Venus, what is it I am to give away? Sit quietly and await the answer. And now, up to the top point of that star, an aspect or a deity or an ancestor, an archangel, any being that is of pure divine light will come to you. And this is going to occur for each of the 6 points. Starting at the top, ask, who is coming? And what am I to give away? Inhale and exhale. And now, down to the bottom left-hand corner, number 2. Who is coming forth, and what am I to give away? Exhale. And now up to the top left-hand point. Who is coming, and what am I to give away? Down to the bottom right point. Who is coming forth, and what am I to give away? And up to number 6 in the top right point, the number of harmony and balance and love. Who is coming forth, and what am I to give away? Inhale. Honor each and every attribute of the divine feminine Mother God and divine masculine Father God who spoke to you and has ever guided you and spoken with you. I give you my light. It is yours to freely give away. Let the feelings arise in you. The seed of the new that is being birthed in your life at this time. Honor that seed. Fill it with your love, all of your hopes and your intentions. And let that seed fall into the earth, which will soon be softening and be receptive to give it everything that it needs to be manifested now. Aho, it is so. I have a suggestion that you get a really beautiful piece of natural paper and you make these 2 triangles, starting with number 1 in the bottom, traveling up to number 5, over to number 6, down to number 1, starting up at number 7, traveling down to number 2, over to number 3, and back up. And then write those numbers. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 4 goes in the center, and that represents your heart chakra. You can practice this meditation again, and then write who comes and what message they have in your journal. And again, join us for the New Moon Global Goddess Gathering, Tuesday, March 1st, 2022, from 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time via Zoom, or in person in Pittsburgh from 5:30 to 8:30, and we will have a potluck. Bring that piece of paper if you come in person, that nice piece of paper. Bring some beautiful pens. Collect some objects in nature that you can construct something, and bring your open, illumined heart. Learn to live ritually, connecting heaven and earth, that the spirit flows freely to all humanity. Tami Gingro, Body in Balance. Please, 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 please subscribe to our growing channel. Please join our global goddess gathering community, men and women alike. Our mission is the complete emancipation of the human race, to share light, life, and love to achieve that aim. Namaste. The light in me sees and honors the light in you. Please like, share, and subscribe, and reach out to us if we can support you on your journey to navigating higher levels of consciousness. Until tomorrow.